When you first launch a company, there's a persistent idea that you need to buy a massive inventory management system, deploy a high-end CRM, and keep your books strictly to GAAP standards. But trying to build out all of that infrastructure on day one usually just grinds everything to a halt. The reality is, a day one solopreneur operates with low transaction volumes. You can function perfectly well with a separate business bank account, a company charge card, and a spreadsheet broken down into 5 or 6 basic categories. At the end of the year, the only external party interested in those early numbers is the IRS. As long as you are saving those 2 or 3 monthly receipts to prove your expenses, you are meeting your obligations. This lean approach keeps an early-stage business agile, allowing the founder to focus resources on growth rather than administrative overhead. But eventually, the business starts doing well. And the exact low-maintenance systems that allowed you to launch fast will begin choking your ability to operate. When you transition from a handful of monthly transactions to hundreds of daily sales, you can no longer wait until December to look at a bank statement and determine what you spent on supplies versus marketing. As your revenue scales up, the broad financial categories that used to provide a clear view of your company naturally blur into an unmanageable mess. This animated graph illustrates financial resolution. Think of accounting data like pixels in a photograph. That starting spreadsheet is a low-resolution image. As you grow and zoom in, those financial pixels have to multiply to provide a higher density of information. Successfully scaling your operations depends on an intentional, deliberate increase in the resolution of the data you track. You reach the next physical stage of growth when you begin hiring your first employees and moving a significant volume of inventory. At this point, you have to implement high-resolution mechanical systems. That means double-checking intricate inventory counts and making sure cash registers close out with exact totals. Your margin for error now shrinks considerably. Relying on year-end estimates to understand cash flow becomes mathematically dangerous when you have daily operating expenses and weekly payrolls to meet. Daily accounting now serves as the primary tool for navigating immediate cash flow demands and managing operational risks. Then you hit enterprise scale. Millions of dollars coming in, a large employee base, corporate insurance, and commercial loans. At this volume, accounting data shifts toward verification, ensuring every dollar is traceable. Middle managers report exactly what they reviewed, proving their standards of practice. Their work is time-stamped and locked in for upper management. The ultimate stakeholders for this data expand well beyond the IRS. Commercial lenders and grant providers base their funding decisions entirely on this level of verifiable clarity. Enterprise bookkeeping serves as the physical proof of your trustworthiness. Without it, outside capital simply won't flow into your company. Business growth functions on a specific ratio. Revenue increases necessitate proportional increases in record-keeping resolution. This complexity provides the structural integrity needed to support and protect a larger organization. If you are a solopreneur right now, your spreadsheet may work today, but the architecture for tomorrow's scale requires planning now. Failing to scale your financial data structure will eventually halt your physical growth. Upgrading these financial systems while actively running a business creates immense friction for any founder. That is where TaxLab steps in. We act as your partner to manage these high-resolution upgrades, handling everything from advanced bookkeeping and payroll to your business tax preparation. You can go to lab.tax today to schedule a free 15-minute introductory consult with our team to start getting your financial statements in order. Increasing your financial resolution removes the guesswork, giving you the clear, verifiable path required for long